Coach on the two wheels, riders pride. EUCs and fat bikes, electric glide we slide. Through the city lights flashing, dreaming wide. On the knuckle kings, yeah we smooth, no divide. Battery charged, pedal match, streets alive. Bike life moving, grinding, yeah we thrive. From one block to the next, carved like a chisel. Coach in the frame, catching air, feel the sizzle. We rolling through the night, electric dreams. Coach riding high, living life extreme. From the pavement to the sky, unseen themes. EUC's fat bikes, we're squad supreme. Tech decks on concrete, cityscapes so lit. Coach in the vlog, every ride a new hit. Green grace balance in the mix so slick. Electric buzz, every tire's burning, feel the kick. Cam on the bar, capture every flipping trick. Speed demons, freedom, ain't life so quick. Wind in the face, every moment got a stick. Riding through the night, vibe heavy like a brick. We rolling through the night, electric dreams. Coach riding high, living life extreme. From the pavement to the sky, unseen themes. EUC's fat bikes, we're squad supreme. Tech decks on concrete, cityscape so lit. Thugooch in a vlog, every ride a new hit. Grit and grace, balance in the mix so slick. Electric buzz, every tire's burning, feel the kick. Cam on the bar, capture every flipping trick. Speed demons, freedom ain't life so quick. Wind in the face, every moment got a sun. Gooch on the two wheels, riders pride. You see some fat bikes, electric glide, we slide through the city lights, flashing, dreaming wide. Boom the cycle kings, yeah we smooth, no divide. Battery charged, pedal mash, streets alive. I got life moving.
All right. The work week is over on a Friday night. This hasn't happened yet this year, so yeah. And I didn't even hit 40 hours this week. Some people would be like, oh my God, that's terrible. No, I am ecstatic. I got 37 and a half hours. That's awesome. I want more of my life back. Anyways, let's play some matches of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Maybe Shoofunk will perk up and join us. I don't know.
Cam on the bar, capture every flipping trick. Speed demons, freedom, ain't life so quick. Wind in the face, every moment got a stick. Riding through the night, vibe heavy like a brick. When we rolling through the night, electric dreams. Coach riding high, living life extreme. From the pavement to the sky, unseen themes. EUC's fat bikes, we're squad supreme.
Lately, I've not been happy with the hero choice. I've conceded a few times, but it looks like I got something to work with here.
Live the life on this old farm, working hard and keeping warm. We plant our rows until the land with love and calloused hands. There ain't no need for a credit card when you grow what's in your yard. Sweat and soul, that's the plan. Hand in hand we make our stand. What's your strategy this time, partner? We gather around the table, kids and kin so strong and able, passing tales and lessons learned, respect and trust we've earned. In a world of loans and greed, we find solace in our seed, knowing who's the friend and foe, keeping clear of their shadows. fields we're building on. Harmony, work and play, making bread from break of day. Bankers not, we never here for a life of debt. We steer clear, we blaze our trail through honest sweat. A simple life, no regrets. Live within our means, no debts, no schemes. Plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Avoid the men with little black hats and the top of the whoa. In our hearts, from the start we play our part, teaching youngins right from wrong, with virtue sure and strong. Standing tall on this land, together we understand. True wealth ain't in the gold, but in the love we hold. No debts, no schemes, plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Avoid the men with little black hats in the trap. Whoa, whoa.
It's not the stars, but it'll fight hard.
Wisdom in our hearts, from the start we play our part, teaching youngins right from wrong, with virtue sure and strong. Standing tall on this land, together we understand. True wealth ain't in the gold, but in the love we hold.
I think you can win this thing.
Old farm, working hard and keeping down. We plant our rows until the land with love and cows stands. Ain't no need for credit card when you grow in your yard. Sweat and soil, that's the plan. Hand in hand we make our stand.
Supreme
We gather
Executive
around the
Power.
table, kids and kin so strong and able. Passing tales and lessons learned, respect and trust we've earned. In a world of loans and greed, we find solace in our seed, knowing who's the friend and foe, keeping clear of their shadow. Live within our means, no debts, no schemes, plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Avoid the men with little black hats in the trap of woe. Sunrise wakes us every dawn, with the fields we're building on. Harmony of work and play, making bread from break of day. The bankers not,
Have
we
a
never
good
hear.
battle,
For life
friend.
of debt, we steer clear. We blaze our trail through honest sweat. A simple life, no regrets. Live within our means, no debts, no schemes. Plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Avoid the men with little black hats and the trap of woe. Sunrise wakes us every dawn, with the fields we're building on. Harmony of work and play, making bread from break of
How's
day.
it going
The
out there?
bankers not, we never hear. For a life of debt, we steer clear. We blaze our trail through honest sweat. A simple life, no regrets. Live within our means, no debts, no schemes. Plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Avoid the men with little black hats in the trap of woe. Oh, wisdom in our hearts, from the start we play our part, teaching youngins right from wrong, with virtue sure and strong. Standing tall along this land, together we understand. True wealth ain't in the gold, but in the love we hold.
I'll save these ones for later.
Live within our means, no debts, no schemes. Plant our dreams and see them grow. Teach the young to stand, strong family hand. Ahoy the man with little black hats in the trap of woe. Ahoy the man with little black hats, trap of woe. In the heart of a small town rally stood a man with a fearless aim. They tried to take his light away, but he's still in the game. Red, white, and blue, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way. January 6th, they tell us lies with shadows in the hall. The truth will come around the bend when freedom truly calls. Red, white, and blue, oh, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way. Deeds done in the ballot's name, storm of deceit just the same. But with our hearts and country strong, we'll right what's been so wrong.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
America's force won't be silenced through hardships we unite. Together we hold the power to stand to keep the fight.
It's not the stars, but it'll fight hard.
Candy, white, and blue hope, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're
It's good to
gonna
get some
find a way.
minions in play.
January 6th, they tell us lies with shadows in the halls. The truth will come around the bend when freedom truly calls. Red, white, and blue hope, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna
Have
find
a
a way.
good battle, friend.
Deeds done in the ballot, storm of the sea, justice society. Keep our hearts and country strong, we'll rise what's been so wrong. But with our hearts and country strong, we'll rise what's been so wrong.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
In the heart of a small town
It's not
rally
the strongest,
stood a
but
man with
it'll
a
fight
fearless
hard.
aim. They try to take his light away, but he's still in the game. Red, white, and blue, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way. January 6th, they tell us lies with shadows in the halls. The truth will come around the bend when freedom truly calls. Red, white, and blue, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way.
I didn't like that one.
January 6th, they
gold for the
tell us
trouble.
lies with shadows in the halls. The truth will come round the bend when freedom truly calls. Red, white, and blue, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way. Deeds done in the
I
ballot's
think you
name.
can win this thing.
A storm of deceit just the same. But with our hearts and country strong, we'll right what's been so wrong. America's voice won't be silenced through hearts we unite. Together we hold the power, stand and keep the fight. America's voice won't be
Good at
silenced through ships we unite. Together we hold the power, stand and keep the fight. Red, white, and blue, oh, through the darkest nights we pray. No bullets can break our spirit, we're gonna find a way. Red, white, and blue, red, white, and blue, we're gonna find a way. Gates done in blue.
Down a minion and up a go.
It's a prototype.
We're gonna find a way.
I'll do what I can.
The future is now.
The odds are in my favor.
It's good to get some minions in play. It's good to get some minions in play.
Revolution type moves, grams in the booth, channel mix of styles, old and new school fuse, the gooch on the tool, crazy like a goose, content off the roof, don't need no excuse, dropping knowledge bombs, make the kids lit, historical tales with a comedic wit, hustle through those streams, every vid's legit, 1776, your channel's too sick. Super soaker flow, never static, never slow. Videos bang harder than a fireworks show. Grounded in the past, but the present's glow.
Down a
Thuggish,
minion and
peeping
up a
truth
go.
everywhere he go. Fresh takes with the facts, no deviation. Current go, unique education. Digital sage with mad dedication. Spinning every topic like a DJ. Thuggish, 1776. Smashing all the clips, comedy with history. Always in the mix, channels mad tight. Crazy bag of tricks. Fans ride the wave like a magic fix. Animated eyes, personific disguise. Shows a hidden gem like a treasure prize. Pioneer on the rise, no compromise. Entertainment that'll open up your eyes. Animated vibes, personable disguise. Shows a hidden gem like a treasure prize. Pioneer on the rise, no compromise. Entertainment that'll open up your eyes.
All that matters is this moment.
So many shinies.
You're down a minion and up a go.
Revolution type moves, grams in the groove, channel mix of styles of old and new school fuse. The gooch on the truth, crazy like a goose, content off the roof, don't need no excuse. Dropping knowledge bombs, make the kids lit. Historical tales with a comedic wit. Hustle through those streams, every vid's legit. 1776, your channel's too sick. Super soaker flow, never static, never slow. Videos bang harder than a fireworks show. Grounded in the past, but the present's glow. Thug goose, peeping truth everywhere we go. Fresh takes with the facts, no deviation. Comedy gold, the unique education. A digital sage with mad dedication. Spinning every topic like a DJ station. Thug goose, 1776, smashing all the clicks. Comedy with history, always in the mix. Channels mad tight, crazy
didn't
bag
like
of
that one
tricks.
either.
Fans
Here's a
ride the
goal for
wave
the trouble.
like a magic fix. Animated vibes, personable disguise. Shows a hidden gem like a treasure prize. Pioneer on the rise, no compromise. Entertainment that'll open up your eyes.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Shows a hidden gem like a treasure prize. Pioneer on the rise, no compromise.
pressure.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Walking down the street tonight, stars above, they shine so bright. Whispers in the evening air, city lights everywhere. Memories of old times then, people gather without a care. Laughter fills the rooms inside,
The cars
goes
don't
love,
lie.
joyful ride. Midnight hues and morning dew, all the things that we once knew. Rush of days and nights anew, hometown dreams, they come through. Sidewalk talking under lights, children's games and nursery rhymes, park bench tales and fireflies, summer's breeze and starry sky. My heart is straight,
Might make all the difference.
every corner move our name.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
But here
Down a million and up a goal.
in this night, we'll find our way. Midnight hues and morning dew, all the things that we once knew. Rush of days and
Let's
nights
see if you
anew,
can stay
hometown
on top.
dreams, they come through. Walking down the street tonight, stars above me shine so bright. Whispers in the air, city lights everywhere. Echoes of a joyful ride. Midnight hues and morning dew, all the things that we once knew. Rush of days and nights anew,
Nice work
hometown
out there.
dreams, they come
Keep
through.
up the pressure.
Sidewalk chalk and colored lines, children's games and nursery rhymes, park bench tales and fireflies, summer's breeze and starry skies. In my heart this place remains,
It's good to
every
get some
corner
minions
holds
in
our
play.
names. Time moves on, but here we
I
stay.
didn't like that one
In this
either.
night
Here's a
we'll
goal for
find
the
our
trouble.
way. Midnight hues and morning dew, all the things that we once knew. Rush of days and nights anew, hometown dreams, they come through.
Blast them to pieces! Yo-ho-ho! Yo-ho-ho!
Midnight hues and
Odds are in
morning
my
dew,
favor.
Go ahead and hire one of these
all the
recruits.
things that we once knew. Rush of days and nights anew.
Yo-ho-ho! Roll tight vibes from the UP, cruising on the EUC leads, feeling free. Electric glide, sunset ride, hitting them streets, see wheels spinning like a cyclone, rolling on this beat. Fat bike tires, bad like stacks of cheddar. Youper pride, reppin' black, weather don't matter. 1776, freedom in my veins. Dank clouds from the north, they escape my brain. Blazing trails, asphalt tails, riding high.
got this.
Electrified
You're way
thrills,
ahead.
see me zooming by. Green in the air, electric dreams. You speed like streams. Past this, we can see
minion and up a gold.
Forest paths, this EUC just goes. Remote spots where the cold wind flows. Trees whispering code. YOOPER legend, apocryphal stories told. Revelation, sparks midnight park. Electric combat through the dark. Freedom reborn, 1776 spark rolling in the deep, leaving my mark. Nature's backdrop, battery juiced. High on life, buds got me loose. Electric vibes with my gang on a loop.
You got this. You're way ahead.
NASA's lost in steam. Faking moon landings while I'm searching truth. Flat earth theories shattering the booth. Blowing smoke, riding fat tires. Northern breeze lighting fire. Searching truth, gotta stay woke. Electric moves, conspiracy cloak. Yo, 1776, history myths. Giants walking earth, tangled in lies and twists. Riding solo wheel, gravity got nothing. That's a fake images, mantra wind and buffering. YOOPER life, hidden in the backwoods, smoking out the echoes, uncovering what's good. Eyes wide, spaceman lies, earth flat. Pedal to the metal, ain't no turning back. Blowing smoke, riding fat tires. Northern breeze lighting fire. Searching truth, gotta stay woke. Electric moves, conspiracy cloak. You laughed at your chicanery, history's a joke. Unravel the mystery, puffing green smoke. EUC wheeling, gravity defied. YOOPER vibes and the truth we ride. In glacial valleys, secrets found high. Giants' footprints echo across the starlit sky. Earth's flat horizon mocking curved lore. Riding through the myths, truth we explore. Electric cadence, dispel the fictitious. Unmasking the lies, truth's addiction. Through the fog we roll, unicycles glide. YOOPER life lighting fires from lies we hide. YOOPER life lighting fires from lies we hide. Yo, 1776, history myths. Giants walking earth, tangled in lies and twists. Riding solo wheel, gravity got nothing. That's a fake images, mantra wind and buffering. YOOPER life, hidden in the backwoods, smoking out the echoes, uncovering what's good. Eyes wide, spaceman lies, earth flat. Pedal to the metal, ain't no turning back. You lack the chicanery, history's a joke. Unravel the mystery, puffing green smoke. EUC wheeling, gravity defied. YOOPER vibes and the truth we ride. You lack the chicanery, history's a joke. Unravel the mystery, puffing green smoke. EUC wheeling, gravity defied. YOOPER vibes and the truth we ride.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Cruising through the UP, ripping fat tires, focus tight, blazing northern lights, riding unicycle night flight. The loop is paradise where the stars don't lie. Now my humming common hills like we touching skies. Electric dreams ignite, Illuminati steam. EUC burning rubber, NASA's lost in the scheme. Faking moon landings while I'm searching truth. Flat earth theories, shattering the booth. Blowing smoke, riding fat tires. Northern breeze, lighting fires. Searching truth, gotta stay woke. Electro moves, conspiracy cloak. Yo, 1776, history myths. Giants walking earth, tangled in lies and twists. Riding solo wheel, gravity got nothing. Now some fake images, mantra wind and buffering. YOOPER life hidden in the backwoods, smoking out the echoes, uncovering what's good. Eyes wide, spaceman lies, earth flat, pedal to the metal, ain't no turning back. Blowing smoke, riding fat tires.
northern breeze, lighting fires. Searching truth, gotta stay woke. Electric moves, conspiracy cloak. Galactic G-paint, every history's a joke. Unravel the mystery, puffing green smoke. EUC wheeling, gravity defied. YOOPER vibes, in the truth we ride. In Glacial Valley, secrets now high. Giants' footprints echo across the starlit sky. Earth's flat horizon mocking curved lore. Riding through the myths, truth we explore. Electric cadence, dispel the fictitious. Unmasking the lies, truth's addiction. Through the fog, we roll, unicycles glide. YOOPER life, lighting fires from lies we hide. Searching truth, gotta stay woke. Electric moves, conspiracy cloak. Yo, 1776, history myths. Giants walking earth, tangled in lies and twists. Riding solo, real gravity, got nothing. NASA fake images, minds rewind and buffering. YOOPER life hidden in the backwoods, smoking out the echoes, uncovering what's good. Eyes wide, spaceman lies, earth flat, pedal to the metal, ain't no turning back.
I wouldn't be
Galactic
caught
chicanery,
dead.
history's a joke. Unravel the mystery, puffing green smoke. EUC wheeling, gravity defied. YOOPER vibes, in the truth we ride. In Glacial Valley, secrets now high. Giant footprints echo across the starlit sky. Earth's flat horizon mocking curved lore. Riding through the myths, truth we explore.
The future is now.
Up in the UP where the pine trees sway, riding on that EUC through a summer day. Fat bike trails where the wild wind cries, roll another joint, smoke kisses the sky. Since 1776 they spun their tale. NASA's lies and blue light day. Searching for truth in the forest glow. Flat earth whispers where the rivers flow. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lake so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Trail bust in the air with home. Ancient echoes whisper through the tree. YOOPER heartbeats with the rebels' pride. Electric union cycles. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lake so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lake so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Trail dust in the air, wheels hum beneath. Ancient echoes whisper through the tree. YOOPER heartbeats with a rebel's pride. Electric unicycles spinning wide.
That one might make all
Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lake so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lake so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Under the northern lights, secrets unfold. Smoke in the starlight, stories retold.
Like where you're
Pioneers
going
of the
with
past,
this.
they beckon us near to uncover the lore we hold so dear. Cascade away.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
They spun the tale, now it lies in the moonlight pale. Searching for truth in the forest glow. Flat earth whispers where the rivers flow. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. From Michigan shores to the lakes so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Trail dust in the air, wheels hum beneath. Ancient echoes whisper through the trees. YOOPER heartbeats with a rebel's pride. Electric unicycles spinning wide. Giants walk these lands, or so they
Like
say.
where you're going with this.
History's a lie, they took it away.
I'll do what I
From Michigan shores to the lakes so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Trail dust in the air, wheels hum beneath. Ancient echoes whisper through the trees. YOOPER heartbeats with a rebel's pride. Electric unicycles spinning wide. Giants walk these lands, or so they say. Or so they say. History's a lie, they took it away. Took it away. From Michigan shores to the lakes so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Just me and you. Under the northern lights, secrets
I think
unfold.
you can win this thing.
Smoke in the starlight, stories retold. Pioneers of the past, they beckon us near to uncover the lore we hold so dear. Giants walk these lands, so they say. So they say. History's a lie, they took it away. They took it away. From Michigan shores to the lakes so blue, we've been chasing truth, just me and you. Just me and you. Under the northern lights, secrets unfold. Smoke in the starlight, stories retold.
Blast them to pieces!
January 6th, they tell us lies with shadows.
Better hire a
in the
recruit
halls.
while you can.
Truth will come around the bend when freedom truly calls. January 6th, they tell us lies with shadows in the halls.
Better
Truth will
hire a
come around the
recruit while
bend
you
when
can.
freedom truly calls. January 6th, they tell us
A
lies
melody of
with
love.
shadows in the halls. The truth will come around the bend when freedom truly calls. January 6th, they tell us lies. We're gonna find a way. The deed's done and the cloud's name. We'll right what's been so wrong. Even when the starlight's gone, our love remains and will go on. In the daylight, in the dark, we forever leave a mark. Under the stars, we shine so bright. Hand in hand through endless night. Together we hold the power, stand and keep the fight. We'll ride.
Well, this is going to be I'm gonna get my ass kicked here.
You're doing great out there.
Every glance and every smile makes the world worth every mile. We're gonna find a way. Oh, deep done in blue. Oh, deep done in blue. Oh, baby, you're gonna find a way.
The German dog's name, a storm of the sea, just the same. But with our hearts and country strong, we're out what's been so wrong.
All America's voice won't be silenced. With hardships we unite. Together we hold the power to stand and keep the fight. America's voice won't be silenced. With hardships we unite. Together we hold the power to stand and keep the fight. Right what's been so wrong. America's voice won't be silenced. Through hardships we unite. Together we hold the power to stand and keep the fight. America's voice won't be silenced. Through hardships we unite. Together we hold the power to stand and keep the fight. Around what's been so wrong. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way. Ooh, we're gonna find a way. He's done in blue.
What's your strategy this time, partner? Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Rolling with the rebel, freedom's in my blood. Thugooch in the digital, liberty the flood. Spitting rhymes political, rough around the edge. Fighting through the system from the hills to the ledge. Tapping on the keys, underground vibe alive. Kicking up the dust, gotta keep the truth high. Original the gangsters, independent click, no chance to hold me down. Freedom never slip. Rebel in the rhyme, free thoughts in my mind. Liberty on the line, pushing every time. Yo, Thugooch in the house, light up the night. Keep the freedom so strong, keep the future bright. Rebel in the rhyme. Gotta stand tall, echoes through the haze. Voices of the people, breaking all the chains. Liberty the mission, digital the plane. Flying through the struggles, overcoming pain. Flipping through the screens, knowledge on the run. Torch of independence, brighter than the sun. Echoes of the fighters, whispers of the past. Carrying the message, bold and unsurpassed. Rebel in the rhyme, free thoughts in my mind. Liberty on the line, pushing every time. Yo, Thugooch in the house, light up the night. Keep the freedom flow strong, keep the future bright.
Damn, I missed a turn. I had to pee though.
Every time, yo, Thugooch in the house, light up the night.
I've got
Keep the
some
freedom
fresh
flow
recruits
strong,
for
keep
you.
the future bright.
The future is now.
Rebel in the rhyme.
Dang, I'm bummed that I missed that turn. Hopefully I can make up for it. You can't just skip a turn and expect things to turn out alright though.
Rebel in the rhyme, free thoughts in my mind. Liberty on the line, pushing every time. Yo, Thugooch in the house, light up the night. Keep the freedom flow strong, keep the future bright. Rolling with the rebel, freedom's in my blood. Thugooch in the digital, liberty the flood. Spitting rhymes political, up around the edge. Fighting through the system from the hills to the ledge. Tapping on the keys, underground vibe alive. Picking up the dust, gotta keep
There we go.
Thoughts in my mind, liberty on the line, pushing every time, yo, bubbles in the house, light up the night, keep the freedom flow strong, keep the future bright, gotta stand tall, echoes through the haze, voices of the people, breaking all the chains, liberty the mission, digital the plane, flying through the struggles, overcoming pain, flipping through the screens, knowledge on the run, torch of independence, brighter than the sun, echoes of the fighters, whispers of the past, carrying the message bold and unsurpassed. Rebel in the rhyme, free thoughts in my mind, liberty on the line, pushing every time, yo, Gooch in the house, light up the night, keep the freedom flow strong, keep the future bright.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Flipping through the screens, knowledge on the run, torch of independence, brighter than the sun, echoes of the fighters, whispers of the past, carrying the message.
Hey, a tie is a win.
Really raging out there. That one might make all the difference.
Youngins in the game, off the garbage lane, flipping worlds, kicking pearls like the sea of the same. Vision clear, prisms pure, technicolor frame, taking shots, plot twists, never once been tame. Scrolling timelines, the story a gem, click it, stick it, views flow, dopamine stem. Diversify your mind, cross borders and trends. Navigate a maze, but never forgetting friends. Divergent world, yeah, no turn so plain. Craft a life, showing sides through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold, tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained. No box, no label, just the true essence. A whole vibe, whole mood, more than merely presence. Candid shots, rare plots, real life lessons. In the face of monotony, they be the blessings. Switch it up, never stuck, always in the flow. Like water in a river, let that content glow. Think find and rewind the world they show. You know it's so deep, always got to grow. The virgin road, yeah, don't turn so clean. Craft your life, showing sides through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold, tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained. No box, no world, yeah, no turn so plain. Craft a life, showing sides through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold, tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained.
Dead engines do tell tales.
No box, no label, just the true essence. A whole vibe, whole mood, more than merely presence. Candid shots, rare plots, real life lessons. In the face of monotony, they be the blessings. Switch it up, never stuck, always in the flow. Like water in a river, let that content glow. Seek, find, and rewind the world they show. Humorous and deep, always about to grow. Switch it up, never stuck, always in the flow. Like water in a river, let that content glow. Seek, find, and rewind the world they show. Humorous and deep, always about to grow. Humorous and deep, always about to grow. Humorous and deep, always about to grow.
Keep up the momentum, friend. makes
so
you
plain.
strong.
Crafted live, showing signs through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained. Yeah, no box, no label, just
I
the
didn't
true
like that one
essence.
either.
A whole
Here's
vibe,
a
whole
gold for
mood,
the
more than
trouble.
merely presence.
Looks
Cannon
like you
shots,
can get
rare
a
plots,
triple.
real life lessons. In the face of monotony, they be the blessings. Switch it up, never stuck, always in the flow. Like water in a river, let that content glow. Seek, find, rewind the world they show. Humorous and deep, always bout to grow.
I would be
Virtual world, yeah, no turn so plain. Crafted live, showing signs through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained.
Down a minion and up a goal.
Switch it up, never stuck, always in the flow. Like water in a river, let that content flow. Seek, find, and rewind the world they show. Humorous and deep, always bound to grow. Yeah, virtual world, yeah, no turn so plain. Crafted live, showing sides through the joy and pain. Breaking out the mold tales that entertain. In this tapestry of life, dreams finally unchained.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger. That one might make all the difference.
Uncles riding fat bikes through the streets. EUC stomping, got that electric breeze. Trail shred,
That must be Crash Gordon.
smoke trees. 776.
What's going on, man?
Laughter echoes loud, breaking all the tricks. Good times flowing like a river of
Down a
bliss.
minion
In the
and
land
up
of
a goal.
fat bikes, ain't nothing we miss. Pedals pushing hard, cover every hill. Smoke cloud trails, let them know the thrill. Street lights flashing, life's a carousel. Laughing with the crew, break free from the
Doing some battlegrounds, baby.
crowd, catch the city's vibe. Electric glide through the urban tribe. Green in the air, leave the troubles to bribe. Having fun, spreading joy, take that ride. 776, we revel in the fix. Laughter echoes loud, breaking all the tricks. Good times flowing like a river of bliss. In the land of fat bikes, ain't nothing we miss. Trails got the tails, so it's
Yeah, I busted out of work last night tonight, not last night, at 10 o'clock tonight. Got everything done, and I was just like, man, Dave texted me and asked me if I wanted tomorrow off. So I was just like, holy shit. After working straight through January and part of February with all 10s and 12s and whatever the hell it was, you know, bunch of hours. This week I ended up with 37 and a half hours, and I'm like, yes, I needed that.
sweet caramel. 76, we revel.
It was like I knew I was going to be on a long stretch of 12s, and I didn't want to give in to the negative attitude, and I held out, and I think I did really good. I made it through all that shit. Dave helped so much to get me through that. And then once I found out Brian was coming back, it was like all the disdain and hate for being there just hit me this week on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was just like, oh, I fucking hate this place. So it was so good to get like a 40 or less than 40 hour week, you know.
Douglas riding fat bikes through the streets,
saw this
no
coming.
ease. EUC stomping, got that electric breeze. Trails shredding, mud spraying up the knees. Green bug rolling, feel the chill, smoke trees. 1776, we revel in the text.
not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Cloud trails, let them know the thrill. Street lights flashing like a carousel. Laughing with the crew, break free from the still. Wheels spin wild, catch the city's vibe. Electric glide through the urban tribe. Green in the air, leave the troubles behind. Having fun, spreading joy, taking that ride. 1776, we revel in the fix. Laughter echoes loud, breaking all the tricks. Good times flowing like a river of bliss. In the land of FATBACK, ain't nothing we miss. Trails got the tale, stories they don't tell. We climb high peaks where the legends dwell. Life's a comic show, rolling through the spell. Big smiles riding high like a sweet caramel. Trails got the tale, stories they don't tell. We climb high peaks where
So yeah, it's the weekend now, baby.
through the spell.
I got a bunch of chores I got to catch up on, but it was awesome. I don't think I got a chance to really bullshit with you tonight that much, but today was the first time I rode my EUC to work, probably since like November or something like that of last year. So, but it was kind of sketchy on the way home. Yeah, I rode the veteran PATTON S to work today.
The battle is really raging out there.
The odds are in my favor.
Cities ain't built, discovered like old scrolls unrolled. Cartography got tricks, globe drama unfold. Oh snap, cosmic trap. NASA playing games, false claims, a global scrap. Lies they sold, truth on hold. NASA lives, planet cold.
Damn, you had to get right out of there tonight, eh? You went out in the truck. Damn, that's not like you.
Lunar land, scheme and plan, unseen continents. Buried truths erupting like ancient monuments. Space shuttles fraudulent, illusion dominant. Question the official, rise up.
Oh, you probably want to get away from Dwayne and his music. He plays some. I don't know if he did stay late tonight, but yeah, man, I went by the other day and Dwayne was playing fucking Britney Spears, bro, and he was dancing to it. He was like getting down to it, man.
Stars
And I'm just like, whatever, all right.
skies. Man, what's real?
Yep, that's weird.
Truth concealed. Celestial whispers say continents unsealed. Lies they sold.
Blinkers out and smoking a bowl. Oh, your brakes went out in your truck. I get what you're saying now. Your brakes are gone. Hopefully you didn't hit anything, and hopefully you can get it fixed.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
In the shadow of the iron mines, up in the mist, your guns noise. Rolling low electric wheels, feeling like spirits rebirth. Fat bikes through the pine woods,
That
the
would
friends
make
who
all
shared
the
my
difference.
fight. In this land of endless forest, I'm freedom every night. Puffing on that green leaf, feeling light as morning. Rockets launched from NASA, but that ain't the gospel truth.
Dude, if you talk to the if you talk to the flurries, man, they might work on it for you. I mean, they're gonna charge you labor too, but at least it's going to them. They do a good job too, and they work on Fords, you know.
Giants roam these lands in the YOOPER's midnight light.
But it might also be something that, you know, you can't wait to talk to them. You got to get that shit going. I get that too, but I'm just throwing that out there, you know.
From dusk till morn, flags of 1776 wave from cabins built by hand. In this rugged YOOPER country, we reclaim our rightful stand. Electric unicycles hum through the forest pass we cruise. A rebel heart, a clear mind, we got nothing left to lose.
I don't know how busy they are, but it wouldn't hurt to talk to them, you know. If you'd have to. I know Don stays late a lot, but I mean, you just have to come in early and talk to them, find where they're working. They're good guys, man. They're I got a lot of respect for those guys. I know some guys don't like some of the stuff they do at work or whatever, but some guys don't like some of the stuff that I do at work. Nobody's perfect.
Out here we find our answers on electrically driven feet. In the land of hidden giants, beneath the northern sky,
I didn't like that one either.
we
Here's a
light
goal for
up
the
and
truth.
ride on, seeking truth they can't deny. Flat earth thunder stars so bright, history they rewrite.
And up a goal.
Giants roam these lands in the YOOPER's midnight light. We search for deeper truths in the land where we were born. Riding wheels of mystery under skies from dusk till morn.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. I didn't like that one either. Here's a goal for the trouble.
Out in the fields, the sun sets slow, flags waving high where the cross used to grow. We talk of the times when we felt pride so grand, the heartbeat of freedom, the pulse of our land. They say it was stolen, a rigged up charade, while patriots gather, no trust in the shade. 2024 on the horizon appears, we'll reclaim our glory and banish the fears. America, oh land of the free, stand united for all the world to see. With God in our hearts, we'll rise and restore a nation divided, together once more.
Holy crow, we might be cooking with fire here. Let's see what happens. Do.
Out down four corners of this land, let's heal and forgive. For the dreams of tomorrow, let's strive and let live. Together we'll stand side by side in the fight against darkness and lies. We'll uphold what's right. 713 was a whisper, now it's loud and clear. Unite for the truth, dispel all the fears. America, oh land of the free, stand united for all the world to see. With God in our hearts, we'll rise and restore a nation divided, together once more.
Damn.
We'll rise and restore a nation divided together once more.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
You're down a minion and up a goal. That one might make all the difference.
The future is now.
Out in the field, the sun's setting slow. Flags waving high where the crops used to grow. We talk of the times when we felt pride so grand. The heartbeat of freedom, the pulse of our land. They say it was stolen, a rigged up charade. While patriots gather, no trust in the shade. 2024 on the horizon.
Oh damn! I gotta fight the top guy.
Banish the fear. America. Oh,
And at this stage in the game, he can do a max of 15 damage to me, and that's all the health I've got left. So I could potentially get put out right here. Hopefully not, obviously, but I am fighting the #1 guy. So, oh boy.
of 76, we arose with a shout. Our voices strong and our faith without doubt. Four corners of this land, let's heal and forgive. For the dreams of tomorrow, let's strive and let live. Together we'll stand side by side in the fight.
Don't tell me
Against darkness and lies, we'll uphold what's right. 713 was a whisper, now it's loud and clear. Dispel all the fear. America, oh land of the free. Stand united for all the world to see. God in our hearts, we'll rise and
Oh damn.
a nation divided.
Yeah, to be the best, you must beat the best. But I just got shit housed. Damn it, I'm out. guess I saw that one coming. Woo!
United for all the world to see. We've got it all.
All right, let's try it again.
A nation divided together once more.
I got plenty of weed to smoke. I can just keep smoking and keep playing until I frickin' win.
Flat bikes cruising deep where the pines meet the sky. Friends riding tight on 2 wheels, we fly. 1776 in my soul, wave that flag high. Trailblazer, no faking, just living truth, not a lie. Blazing trails, inhaling nature's green. Pedal power, EU sees that gleam.
We'll try this hero.
Where the wild things teem.
It says when you have space in combat, summon a 2/2 tentacle with taunt. It gains 1/1 after every time you sell a minion. So that 2/2 tentacle is going to get 1/1 bigger every time I sell one. So we'll see how that works out, you know?
Where legends begin, YOOPER tales told bold, non-stop grin. Blazing trails, inhaling nature's green. Pedal power, you sees that clean. YOOPER
Hey,
life,
my favorite
the
commanders.
wild space
Ready to
team.
get started?
Spread the truth, live the dream.
Now, do we gamble on this guy and get to see what the next set of minions would be? Or do we pick one of these guys? go with the crackhead skeleton. When he dies, he pops a death rattle that summons 2 1/1 skeletons. Oh damn. This guy, we didn't even have to fight nobody. Shit.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
The tide shall wash you away.
You can turn this around.
Blazing trails and in nature's green. Power, you seize the dream. Youper life, where the wild things teem. Spread the truth of the dreams.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Riding through the woods, chilling with the crew. Fat bikes kicking dust. Looking that tank vibe, feeling so high. You see, rolling slow. Nighttime bonfire, rolling bright, rolling into the night. Like fat bikes, smoking that night. Trail with friends, got each other to thank. You see, vibe, never out of sight. Ride on forever, keep it real every night.
Oh man, I messed up tonight. I broke my coffee pot. You know, it's made out of glass. I broke the damn thing.
We up north, cold air lungs feeling. Each ride spreads truth, keep on chilling. Out here rolling, ain't nothing fake. Live free, free will for sanity's sake. You like fat bikes, smoking that dank. Trail with friends, got each other to thank.
That one might
You see,
make all the
vibe, never out of sight. Ride on forever, keep it real every night. Youper life, roof trails, no lie. Spreading truth, 1776, we ride. Nighttime bonfire, sparks glowing bright. With my squad roll deep into the night. You like that, like smoking that dank. Trail with friends, got each other to thank. EUC vibe, never out of sight. Ride on forever.
Damn, I got too many cards now. This is a problem. We have a problem now.
Stay out of dead, watch where you're stepping, ain't no spoof. Eyes open wide, no more usury. See through the lies,
raging out there.
truly free. Big G's words speak, flat edges never sleek. Mountains tall, oceans deep, no spirit seek. Book of Enoch, Declaration, on flat land. Scriptures in our hands, we take a stand, understand. Stay our minds they tackled. Rise above, think higher than the stars. Knowledge sets us free, their system's ours. Dragons flew the skies, left shadows wide and grand. Giant footprints deep, we walk in their land. Look beyond the dome, truth is plain to see.
It's good to get
Past
some
scars,
minions
false
in
tech,
play.
that's just false
I
reality.
didn't like that one either.
Flat
Here's a
earth
goal
truth,
for the trouble.
fire pulls the proof. Stay out of debt, watch where you step and ain't no spook. Eyes open wide, no more usury. See through the lies, live truly free. Flat earth truth, fire pulls the proof. Stay out of debt, watch where you step and ain't no spook.
You can turn
Eyes
this
open
around.
wide, no more usury. See through the lies, live truly free.
Giants and dragons in ancient scripts. Hidden cities, man, go take a quick glimpse. Built by hands we never knew. Now it's funny, man, they all see through. Photoshop pics off a green screen. Moonland is fake, yeah, you see what I mean. Government secrets in the shadows they creep. They feed us lies while we eternally weep. We ain't on no code, water don't curve. Truth buried deep, can't lose your nerve. Giants, dragons,
Watch out.
saints, history, that's a story untold. Got it wrong, that's prison of ice. Moon secrets kept, high stakes the price. History they wrote in a house of cards. Every truth they drop, another century behind bars. Mind out the box. Exotic customer jaw locked in a box. Moves of mystery, necessary yard. Lines so wide they can't raise an alarm. We ain't on no road, water don't curve. Truth buried deep, can't lose your nerve. Giants, dragons, cities fall old. Hidden history, that's a story untold. That's a story untold. That's a story untold. Giants and dragons in ancient scripts. Hidden cities, they gon' take a quick party. I'll do what I can. That's what's funny, man, they all see through. Photoshop pics on the green screen. Moonland is fake, yeah, you see what I mean. Government secrets in the shadows they creep. They feed us lies while we internally weep. We ain't on no code, water don't curve. Truth buried deep, can't lose your nerve. Giants, dragons, cities fall old. Hidden history, that's a story untold. That's a story untold. That's a story untold.
On this flat land, rivers run straight, waters of tales roll like create history. But the giants walk, stories unfold. Dragons flew high, breathing fire and fear. Ancient cities found, not built by us here. NASA's just shadows, with tales they weave. Moon's a map of the truths we perceive. Oh, tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgot with wonders untold.
I didn't like that one either.
Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we knew. We've been fed tales like fish on a line, but the truth's in the stars and the ruins designed. With aliens not from afar, but near. German whisper,
I'll do what I can.
in their silent frontier.
I'll do what I can.
The moon's got secrets, mapping lands
like that
stars
one
from
either.
burning
Here's a
valleys
gold for the trouble.
to mountains high. They chart our world where the dragons fly. Oh, tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgotten with wonders untold. Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we know. Oh, tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgotten with wonders untold. Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we know. But the truth's in the stars and old ruins design. With aliens not from afar but near. German whisper
I've got some fresh
in their
recruits for
silent
you.
frontier. In their silent frontier. In their silent frontier. Always flat land where the rivers run straight. Curved waters and tail forks like create the same. History's a book written bold. But the giants walked and their stories unfold. Dragons flew high, breathing fire and fear. Ancient cities found, not built by us here. As with just shadows, with tales they weave. Moons and map are the truths we perceive. Oh, tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgot with wonders untold. Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we knew. We've been fed tales like fish on a line. But the
Down a minion
truths
and
in the
up a goal.
stars and old ruins design. With aliens not from afar but near.
It's not the
German
strongest,
whispers
but
in
it'll
their
fight
silent
hard.
frontier.
Still make a comeback.
Dragons flew high, breathing fire and fear. Ancient cities found, not built by us here. As with just shadows, with tales they weave. Moons a map, all the truths we perceive. Oh, tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgotten, with wonders untold. Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we knew.
Damn, I just got destroyed like twice, 3 times in a row. Holy crap.
Ruins designed with aliens not from afar but near. German whispers in their silent frontier. Folk tales of the earth where the lies don't hold. In a world time forgot with wonders untold. Giants and dragons in a land so true. And the aliens, they came from lands we knew. Lands we knew.
Got the men in the black hats, scheming with traps. They want you locked in, pockets with gaps. Interest on loans, chains on thrones. Bank owners ain't closed. Trying to break bones, build a fortress. Fam ties so tight, no debt chain. Gotta keep it light. Praise the Lord, staying right. Walk righteous path, brave in every fight. Never on credit, we rolling cash. Staying away from those paper stacks. Carve our own path, love life, stay strong. With family bonds that can't go wrong. Enslaved by loans, end with the groan. Financial prisons, wanna take you home. Every dollar a lick, in a never-ending blink. Stay savvy, don't sink, don't nod, just think. Brick by brick, rebuild our zone. Family first, the backbone. True wealth, love song. Never on credit, we rolling cash. Staying away from those paper stacks. Carve our own path, love life, stay strong. With family bonds that can't go wrong. See the trap, it's painted gold. Deck the sky, story be told. Stay alert, bread untold. With God's guidance, we break the mold. Living black hats, so take the snide. But wisdom and faith, we got by our side. Cash in hand, ain't bound to glide. Free your heart,
Have a
pride.
good
In the
battle,
Lord we
friend.
abide. No cheat, proud people. Strong mind, claim, let's keep a strong plan. Time to be never be arch. Tomorrow bright, in God we trust. Never on friends, we rolling cash.
The battle
Staying
is
away
really
from those
raging
paper
out there.
stacks. Carve our own path, love life, stay strong. With family bonds that can't go wrong. With family bonds that can't go wrong. Men in black hats, oh they be snide, but wisdom and faith
Keep
we
up
got
the
by our
momentum,
side.
friend.
Cash in hand, be bound to glide, for your heart's ride. In the Lord we abide. Hands round ankle, strong mind clank, strong plan. Kind of defenseless, together we long. Love and surplus, make tomorrow bright. In God we trust.
The battle is really raging out there.
In a town where the sky meets the rolling plains, we learned about the cost of the savings and gains. Oh, the men in the little black hats, they come around, promising
It's not
you
the
riches,
strongest, but it'll
before you
fight
know it,
hard.
you're bound. There's a wisdom in the soil and the sweat in our brows, in the seeds that we plant and the way our family vows.
Have a good
Stay
battle,
clear
friend.
of those who give more than they take. Build a strong family, a love more than by Stay away from the men in the little black hats. They'll take your soul in exchange for their stats. Bank owners enslave us with every loan. Find freedom in each seed that you sow. Debt is a chain that weighs your spirit down. Keep your faith in the Lord and avoid that town. Praise God for the simple life and the love we've grown. The bond's stronger than any mortgage or loan. In 1776 we fought for the land of the free. Live life unshackled down on bended knee. So heed the old truths that our forefathers knew, that liberty lies in living honest and true. Stay away from the men in the little black hats. They'll take your soul in exchange for their stats. Bank owners enslave us with every loan. Find freedom in each seed that you sow.
You're good at this.
The lava flows, and I flow with it. Yeah, you feel it.
In a town where the sky meets the rolling plains, we learned about the cost of the savings and gains. Oh, the men in the little black hats, they come around, promising you riches. Before you know it, you're bound. There's a wisdom in the soil and the sweat in our brows, in the seeds that we plant and the way our family vows to stay clear of those who give more than they take. Build a strong family by love more than by state. Stay away from the men in the little black hats. They'll take your soul in exchange for their status. Bank owners and slaves with every loan, find freedom in each seed that you've sown. Dead is a chain, battle weigh your spirit down. Keep your faith in the Lord and avoid that town. Praise God for the simple life and the love we've grown. A bond stronger than any mortgage or loan. In 1776 we fought for the land of the free, to live life unshackled down on bended knee. So heed the old truths that our forefathers knew, that liberty lies in living honest and true. Stay away from the men in the little black hats. They'll take your soul in exchange for their status. Bank owners and slaves with every loan, find freedom in each seed that you've sown. Stay away from the men in the little black hats. They'll take your soul in exchange for their status. Bank owners enslave us with every loan, find freedom in each seed that you've sown. Chasing clarity, reality's a mirage. Illusions all around like I'm living in a collage. Spin stories in the tabloids, mouth full of lies. Every headline faker than politicians' alibis. Living large without the greed, no usury traps. Like dodging poison darts, got my mind uncapped. Steer clear of temptations, never fall for tricks. Heads held high, sight from the midst. Seeking truth in the haze of the sea. Walking like no dreams underneath. Souls legit, 1776, liberty flames ignite. Fighting for the values founding fathers were right.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Drips on the brow, hard work's legacy, we fulfill it now. We steer past the snares, keeping integrity whole. Legacies built on honesty, stronger than gold. Families fortified with love and trust. In God we place faith, His wisdom amongst. Seeking truth in the haze of deceit. Walking like no schemes underneath. Good life with family tightly knit. Praise the Almighty, keeping souls legit. Chasing clarity, reality's a mirage. Illusions all around like I'm living in a collage. Spin stories in the tabloids, mouth full of lies. Every headline faker than politicians' alibis. Living large without the greed, no usury traps. Like dodging poison darts, got my mind uncapped. Steer clear of temptations, never fall for tricks. Heads held high, discerning truth from the mix. Seeking truth in a haze of deceit. Walking light, no schemes underneath. Good life, family tightly knit.
trust in God, we place faith, His wisdom a must. Seek control in a haze of deceit. Walk in light, no schemes underneath. Good life, with family tightly knit. Praise the Almighty, keeping souls legit.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Out on the trails, fat bike crew, pedaling through the ponds, capturing your drones in the air, filling up the sky, and every moment we're flying high. Electric unicycles buzzing around the bends. Yoopers at heart, trail riding friends. Bonfires blazing, lighting up the night. Camping under stars, feeling just right. We're riding free and high, never growing old. Living life by the fire, stories yet untold. In the land of 1776, hearts so bold. Fun times with my friends, memories are told. Rolling green hills, smoke so sweet. Dank bud in the air, can you feel the beat? Wheels on the ground, we're making new tracks. Laughing till the dawn, ain't no turning back. Youper pride in every stride, riding thick, tired dreams. Sunsets paint the sky in brilliant forest gleam. Songs around the fire, our spirits on the rise. Sharing all we have beneath these northern skies. We're riding free and high, never growing old. Living life by the fire, stories yet untold. In the land of 1776, hearts so bold. Fun times with my friends, memories are told. Pride in every stride, riding thick, tired dreams. Sunsets paint the sky in brilliant forest schemes.
Radical
Songs around the fire, our spirits on the rise.
Is down a minion?
Sharing
Up a
all
goal.
we have beneath these northern skies. We're riding free and high, never growing old. Living life by the fire, stories yet untold. In the land of 1776, hearts so bold. Fun times with my friends, memories are told.
The tides shall wash you away. Radical turn!
In a world where shadows
You got
have the
this.
power,
You're way ahead.
a man descended from a golden tower, rode the storm in 2016, a symbol of hope. echoes of 1776 still ring as we march forth and
might make
voices
all the
sing.
difference.
Hope is coming, it's on the way. In the darkest night we see the day. Farmers' fields and big city lights, every heart beats for what's right. From sea to shining sea, we pray for unity and brighter days. We'll rise up from the ashes once more, unite against corruption at our core. America, we'll find our God again. In our final hour we will win. We'll rise up from the ashes once more, unite against corruption at our core. America, we'll find our God again. In our final hour we will win. We will win. We will win. In a world where
think you
shadows
can win
held the
this thing.
power of man, golden tower rode the storm in 2016. A symbol of hope, breaking the machine. The spoke of draining swamps and flames heart. Promise change, unity for all. Through the trials we saw the light. 24 and fight. Rise up from the ashes once more. Against corruption at our core. America will find our God again. In our final hour we will win.
You're good at this.
The echoes of 1776 still ring as we march forth and voices sing. Hope is coming, it's on the way. In the darkest night we see the day. Farmers' fields and big city lights, every heart beats for what's right. From sea to shining sea we pray for unity and brighter days. We'll rise up from the ashes once more, unite against corruption at our core. America will find our God again. In our final hour we will win. Farmers' fields and big city lights, every heart beats for what's right. From sea to
I've
shining
been
sea we
freelancing
pray
since they
for
trashed my place in
unity
Delaware.
and brighter days. We'll rise up from the ashes once more, unite against corruption at our core. America will find our God again. In our final hour we will win.
You're doing great out there. Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
The crowds go down on hill, we'll spit 'em wild and free. Cruising down the Days River, past the oak and
You're
pine
moving
tree.
up in the world.
Sunshine in July, Michigan, heat on our skin, gravel flying from the tires, hear the laughter and wind. The gooch on the Sherman, a unicycle dream, rolling like a solo rebel on the river's glittering stream. Red barns and cornfields, they watch our reckless ride. In the heart of GLADSTONE, we're living life untied. Down the day's river trails, where time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern sky.
Like where you go with this?
Down the day's river trails where time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel.
I didn't like
We
that.
got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern sky. Crashing through the gooch on their electric beats, a sight to see. Adventure in the summer air where we always feel so free. Sunsets over Lake Michigan, shadows stretching long. Hear the hum of motors to the tune of an old country song. Grandkids at the riverbank, waving as we
up the
fly.
momentum, friend.
Tales of our rides turn legend under the gray lake sky. Sweet berry pies, cooling sense of summer in the air. GLADSTONE's river trails, life beyond compare. Down the day's river trails, the time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern skies. Down the day's river trails, where the time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind
Dang, man.
in our eyes, riding until sunset paints.
Alright, guys, I can take a hint. 4th place, that ain't terrible. We'll do one more. Famous last words, right?
Crash Gordon on his grizzly bike, cruising fast and feeling right. Through the bayou's leafy lane, summer sun, no hint of rain. The gooch rolls on one big wheel, veteran Sherman, swift and real. Leaping roots and dodging stumps, both these boys avoiding bombs. Down the trails of Gladstone town, e-bikes humming, rolling round. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds may sweep the day. Crash Gordon hits muddy tracks, dusty paths and water cracks. Fishing poles tied to their backs, grinning wide, don't need no racks. The gooch laughs, he zips ahead, electric hum the riverbed. Birds take flight, trees start to sway, Gladstone's trails, they lead the way. Down the trails of Gladstone town, e-bikes humming, rolling round. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds may sweep the day. Grinning wide, don't need no racks. The gooch laughs, he zips ahead, electric hum the river bay.
Alright, let's do another.
Birds take flight, trees start to sway, Gladstone's trails, they lead the way. Down the trails of Gladstone town, e-bikes humming, rolling round. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds make sweet the day. Down the trails of Gladstone town, e-bikes humming, rolling round. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds make sweet the day. Down the trails of Gladstone town, e-bikes humming, rolling round. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds make sweet the day. Bayou whispers, critters play, summer winds make sweet the day. Summer winds make sweet the day. Summer winds make sweet the day. Summer winds make sweet the day.
Crash go down on his aerial wheel, spinning wild and free. Cruising down the day's river, past the oak and pine trees. Sunshine in July, Michigan heat on our skin. Gravel flying from the tires, hear the laughter in the wind. The boots on a Sherman, a unicycle dream, rolling like a solo rebel on the river's glittering stream. Red barns and cornfields, they watch our reckless ride. In the heart of Gladstone, we're living life untied. Down the day's river trails where time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern skies. Crashing thugooch on their electric beasts, a sight to see. Adventure in the summer air, where we always feel so free. Sunsets over Lake Michigan, shadows stretching long. Hear the hum of motors to the tune of an old country song. Thugooch at the riverbank, waving as we fly. Tales of our rides turn lit under the Great Lake sky. Sweet berry pies cooling, sense of summer in the air. Gladstone river trails, life beyond compare. Down the day's river trails where time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern skies. Down the day's river trails where time stands still, with the spirit of a cowboy and a heart of steel. We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern skies.
Supreme executive power!
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Thugooch on the trails where time stands still, with the spirit
Don't
of
tell
a
the
cowboy.
others. I'm
We got the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, riding until sunset paints the northern.
your minions really pulled their weight. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Up in the UP, YOOPER life we living. Four-wheelers rumbling, dirt trails we ripping. Kayaks on the lakes, smooth out switches. Riding seas, balance looking dishes. FATBIKE on slow ties, crunching wide. Dank green smoke, got that summer high. Bikepacking through woods, nature our map. 1776 vibes, patriot trap. Laughing till we're crying, jokes never sappy. Living is a blessing, YOLO got a snappy. Campfire flickers, stars like biker lights. Summer so alive, we own these nights. Summer skies, our dreams never tethered. YOOPER vibes got us light as a feather. Laughs echo loud, living true to the bone. Up here in the wild, we make it our own. You see clouds, silver gravel lanes. Fat bike trails, no room for the tame. Mindset mixing with that total flame. Living in the minute, never playing rain. Kayak ripples, mirror glassy lake. Four-wheeler revs, risks we always take. On fire, heat, shadows dance around.
I've got some
Friends
fresh
by my
recruits
side,
for
no
you.
better try found. Talks through the night, moon our spotlight. Summer up north, everything feels right. Summer skies, our dreams never tethered. YOOPER vibes got us light as a feather. Laughs echo loud, living true to the bone. Up here in the wild, we make it our own. BUC glides, smooth on gravel lanes. Fat bike trails, no room for the tame. Pine scent mixing with that potent flame. Living in the minute, never playing blame. Kayak ripples, mirror glassy lake. Four-wheeler revs, risks we always take. On fire, heat, shadows dance around. Friends by my side, no better tried found. Talks through the night, moon our spotlight. Summer up north, everything feels right. Summer skies, our dreams never tethered. YOOPER vibes got us light as a feather. Laughs echo loud, living true to the bone. Up here in the wild, we make it our own. Bonfire, shadows dance around. Friends by my side, no better try found. Talks through the night, moon our spotlight. Summer up north, everything feels right. Bonfire, heat, shadows dance around.
I've got some
Friends by
fresh
my
recruits
side, no better try found. Talks through the night, moon our spotlight. Summer up north, everything feels right. Summer skies, our dreams never tethered. YOOPER vibes got us light as a feather. Laughs echo loud, living true to the bone. Up here in the wild, we make it our own.
In this small town, we got fire in our hearts. We watch the news and shake our heads at where it starts. Men in black hats pulling all the strings, but we know deep down Christ is still our King. Don't tell the others. Bankers' chains, they try to hold us tight, but we won't kneel down without a righteous fight. 7 years, they took us stand for liberty. Now it's our turn, my friend, to set our spirits. Oh, we'll rise hand in hand against the storm, with the good book in our hearts forever sworn, to cast out the darkness, bring back the light. United in His name, we stand and we fight.
Wow, the words on this are just awesome.
Take back this land, it's what we're owed. We'll rise hand in hand against the storm, with a good book in our hearts forever sworn, to cast out the darkness, bring back the light. United in His name, we stand and we fight. Ooh.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
In this small town, we got fire in our hearts. We watch the music shake our heads and wear stars. Men in black hats, pulling all the strings, but we know deep down Christ is still. The bankers' chains, they try to hold us tight, but we won't kneel down without a righteous fight. In 76, they took a stand for liberty. Now it's our turn, my friends, to set our spirits free. Oh, rise hand in hand against the storm, with a good book in our hearts forever sworn, to cast out the darkness, bring back the light. United in His name, we stand and we fight. They might own the banks, they own our souls. With every prayer, our faith in God consoles. Evil may lurk in shadows of night, but truth shines bright with every morning light. With God's word as our shield and His love in our veins, we'll overcome their lies, break the chains. Christ our leader will never be alone. Take back this land, it's what we're owed. Oh, rise hand in hand against the storm,
I'll save these for later.
with a good book in our hearts forever sworn, to cast out the darkness, bring back the light. United in His name, we stand and we fight. Hand in hand against the storm, with a good book in our hearts forever sworn,
Any defeat that doesn't
to
destroy
cast
you
out
makes
the
you strong.
darkness, bring back the light. United in His name, we stand and we
I
fight.
specialize in elven manipulation.
Supreme executive power.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
So many shiny.
Petrol hella pricey, no gas in the tank. Rolling on the Sherman, L bank, get a rank. 4K watt hour, power high in the rank. 3200 watts on deck, I ain't drawing blanks. Riding through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for poor. Pulling that green clouds high, I soar. There a Sherman now, hype it up some more. One in hand, cruising smooth, eating the blues. Speed demon on the track, no one's paying dues. Battery insane, keeping power, never lose. Silent assassin vibes, homie, what's to lose? Zip through the blocks, no stops, rooftop vibes. Electric freedom, buzzing, freedom truly thrives. Skies hazy, pumping purple, floating high. ESCY glide, watch me kiss the sky. Through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for more. Pumping that green clouds high, I soar. Vera Sherman now, hype it up some more. I let it come, symphony under
Petrol, hella pricey, no gas in the tank. Rolling on the Sherman, making the rank. 4K watt, power high in the rank. 3200 watts on deck, I ain't drawing blank. Riding through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for poor. Puffing that green, clouds hot, I soar. Fender Sherman L, hype it up some more. One in hand, cruising smooth, taking the blues. Speed demon on the track, no one's paying dues. Battery insane, keeping power, never lose. Silent assassin vibes, homie, what's the lose? Zip through the blocks, no stops, rooftop vibes. Electric freedom, buzzing, freedom truly thrives. Skies hazy, roof and purple floating high. ESCY, watch me kiss the sky. Flying through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for poor. Puffing that green, clouds hot, I soar. Fender Sherman L, hype it up some more. Electric hum, symphony, under moonlight, street lights beam. Electric dreams igniting night, rolling thunder. Ain't no ticket in sight, showing life. Without my mind hitting heights.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I throw a fat fucking dip in my lip, and I don't give a shit what my mama says, cause she don't know shit. And I
Petrol, hella pricey, no gas in the tank. Rolling on the Sherman L, banking the rank. 4K watt, power high in the range. 3200 watts on deck, I ain't drawing blank. Riding through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for poor. Moving that green, clouds hot, I soar. Fender Sherman L, hype it up some more. One in hand, cruising smooth, beating the blues. Speed demon on the track, no one's paying dues. Battery insane, keeping power, never lose. Silent assassin vibes, homie, what's the rules? Hit through the block, rooftop vibes. Electric freedom, buzzing, freedom through the skies. Skies hazy, perfect sharp, floating high. ESCY, watch me kiss the sky. Flying through the city, wheels spinning like Thor. You see life, never settling for poor. Moving that green, clouds hot, I soar. Fender Sherman L, hype it up some more. Electric hum, symphony, under moonlight, street lights beam. Electric dreams igniting night, rolling thunder. Ain't no ticket in sight, Sherman life. Rewind my mind, hitting light.
That one might make all the difference.
The odds are in my favor. I'll do what I can.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. It's good to get some minions in play.
Cruising on that veteran Sherman, batteries full throttle, styling glide through the city. I ain't touching the bottle, motorhomes, electric melody. Streets my only runway, feeling like a superhero. Every night's my fun day. You see squad deep, we rolling thick through the avenues. Helmet on, gear tight, ain't got no time for attitudes. Leaperkim beast underfoot, speed like the Flash. Kicking through the traffic, no one catching this dash. Rolling on the air, city lights in my rear view. You see groove, ain't nothing that we can't do. Leaperkim power through the night, defying gravity. Blue pride vibe, EUC fam is my cavalry. Batteries packed the last signal, distance too far. 3,200 watts of power, we bring the boulevard roar. Sherman L, the king of the streets, feels like we elevate. Rolling kings and queens, urban legends we create. Cascade away. Up hills, down slopes, never mind the terrain. Concrete jungle explores, no change to restrain. Every cloud like a rhythm, each turn a perfect beat. EUC symphony, asphalt our groove sheet. Rolling on the air, city lights in my rear view. EUC groove, ain't nothing that we can't do. Leaperkim beast underfoot, speed like the Flash. Dipping through the traffic, no one catching this dash. Rolling on the air, city lights in my rear view. EUC groove, ain't nothing that we can't do.
Yeah, I just got toasted all night with these guys.
Battery pack that lasts, ain't no distance too far. 200 watts of power, we bring the boulevard roar. Sherman, now the king of the streets, feels like we elevate. Rolling kings and queens, urban legends we create. Battery pack that lasts, ain't no distance too far. 200 watts of power, we bring the boulevard roar. Sherman, now the king of the streets, feels like we elevate. Rolling kings and queens, urban legends we create. Up hills, down slopes, never mind the terrain. Concrete jungle explores, no chains to restrain. Every glide like a rhythm, each turn a perfect beat. EUC symphony, asphalt our groove sheet. Up hills, down slopes, never mind the terrain. Concrete jungle explores, no chains to restrain. Every glide like a rhythm, each turn a perfect beat. EUC symphony, asphalt our groove sheet. Up hills, down slopes, never mind the terrain. Concrete jungle explores, no chains to restrain. Every glide like a rhythm, each turn a perfect beat. EUC symphony, asphalt our groove sheet.
Anxiety hit me hard in 1776. Mind in the revolution got me in the mix.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Stay positive, avoiding the tricks. Miss my baby girl, wish her all the best. Hopes I wanna see her truly blessed. Safe and happy, holding dreams in her chest. Daddy working hard, know I'm giving my best. 24/7, better me is the mission. Heart heavy, but I'm in the right position. Got faith on my side, feeling divine vision. Praying nightly, avoiding all collisions. Revolution everywhere in my mind and soul. Peace ain't easy, it's a lifelong goal. My baby girl, daddy trying to stay whole in this battle.
Have a good battle, friend.
It's my baby girl, wish her all the best. Hopes I wanna see her truly blessed. Safe and happy, holding dreams in her chest. Working hard, know I'm giving my best. Struggles in the day, but I'm still pushing through.
Any defeat
Heartaches
that
and
doesn't
trials, but I
destroy
always
you
renew.
makes you
With
strong.
God beside me, there's nothing I can't do. For my daughter to the end, I'll always stay true.
Have a good battle, friend.
It's my baby girl, wish her the best. I wanna see her truly blessed. Safe and happy, holding dreams in her chest. Daddy working hard, know I'm giving her best. It's
I've
my
got some
baby
fresh
girl,
recruits
wish
for
her the best. Hopes I wanna see her truly blessed. Safe and happy, holding dreams in her chest. Daddy working hard, know I'm giving my best. Struggles in the day, but I'm still pushing through. Heartaches and trials, but I'll always renew. With God beside me, there's nothing I can't do. For my daughter to the end, I'll always stay true.
You can still make a comeback.
Hard, heavy weight of the world on my brain. Anxiety tight like chains round my brain. 1776, fighting for freedom, history's flame. Walking with God, hope my daughter safe in this game. Prayers every night, trying to stay in the light.
Your minions
Nightmares
really
haunt,
pulled
but I'm
their
staying
weight.
to fight. Better me every day, working out the craft. Wish my daughter peace in a world that's so daft. I miss her smile, miss her laugh, all the little things. Hope she's happy, safe grip, and angel wings. Trying hard 24/7, pressure always stings, but I walk with God for the joy she brings. Staying positive, counting every win. God by my side, so I'll never give in. Daughter's future bright like a fresh new spin. Prayers from the heart, emotions deep within. Battles in my mind, ghosts from the past. Still I strive, soul's journey way too fast. Daughter on my mind, every prayer I cast. Wishing her the best, safety that'll last. I miss her smile, miss her laugh, all the little things. Hope she's happy, safe grip, and angel wings. Trying hard 24/7, pressure always stings, but I walk with God for the joy she brings. Battles in my mind, ghosts from the past. Still I strive, soul's journey way too fast. Daughter on my mind, every prayer I cast. Wishing her the best, safety that'll last. I miss her smile, miss her laugh, all the little things. Hope she's happy, safe grip, and angel wings. Trying hard 24/7, pressure always stings, but I walk with God for the joy she brings.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
But I walk with God for the joy she brings.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Cherry stems twisting, fat bikes riding past. Buddies getting lean, health goals in a mask. EUC's gliding, feels floaty free at last. Living in the moment, deep inhaling grass. One nation of sheep, well it's a boss man. Welcome to the truth, here reset begin. Info wars, there is flashing with the pen. 1776, revolution in the wind. Carved out, splatter on my face. Nature's gym, pushing limits, finding my place. Herbs, fueling tank flame. Grace, God's light, guiding, riding at my own pace. Sheep are lost, eyes glued to screens. We break chains, chase big dreams. Pedal strong through forest streams. Waking up, hear freedom screams. One nation of sheep, well it's a boss man. Welcome to the truth, here reset begin. Info wars, blaring, clashing with the din. 1776, revolution in the wind. Foliage falls, reshaping paths unknown. Struggle uphill, true character shown. Prophets in the buds blaze up, zone. Revolt in the trails where the seeds are sown. Foliage falls, reshaping paths unknown. Struggle uphill, true character shown. Prophets in the buds blaze up, zone. Revolt in the trails where the seeds are sown.
once
Out
sold a
in the
dream to a
heartland,
deaf
they
knight.
listen close to a man named
right in
Jones
his
with a voice
hands.
like a ghost. All freedom from way back in time, 1776. Life. Red hats waving with a spur trail. Saw businessmen turn tower failing. From the towers to the open room. He rocked the nation, made the thunderous boom. Oh, the echoes ring from sea to sea. A stolen dream like a whispering breeze. They call us sheep, oh, but we hold strong.
Minions really
Get
push
right
their
with
weight.
God where we belong. In 2016, he stormed through the fight, turned every naysayer into a believer by night. In 2024, you'll see him ascend back to the White House, where the journey began. Filled with fury, the votes went awry. The night grew long and the truth became a lie. Round every corner, accusations rose. A nation divided, that's the way it goes. Oh, the echoes ring from sea to sea. A stolen dream like a whispering breeze. They call us sheep, oh, but we hold strong. Get right with God where we belong. Oh, the echoes ring from sea to sea. A stolen dream like a whispering breeze. They call us sheep, oh, but we hold strong. Get right with God where we belong.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Get right with God where we belong. Hell in the heartland,
That was really
listen
raging out there.
close to a man named Jones with a voice like a ghost.
Ready, partner.
Talks of freedom from way back in time, 1776, in the dim of light. Red hats waving, they filled the spur trade. Saw a businessman turn the tide, no faith. From the towers to the Oval Room, he rocked the nation with a thunderous boom. Oh, the echoes ring from sea to sea, a stolen dream like a whispering breeze. They call us sheep, oh, but we hold strong. Get right with God where we belong.
It's good to get some minions in play.
In 2016, he stormed through the fight, turned every naysayer into a believer by night. In 2024, you'll see him ascend back to the White House, where the journey began. Filled with fury,
Keep up the
the
momentum,
votes went
friend.
awry. The night grew long, and the truth became alive. Around every corner, accusations rose. Nation divided, that's the way it goes. Oh, the echoes ring, sea to sea, stolen dream like a whispering breeze. They call us sheep, oh, but we Feeling guilty every dawn. Yesterday's chain still on. Brain tight, fighting night. Long turns in the lights. Anxiety breathing down my spine. Heart racing the time. Wounds deep, self-inflicted. Echoes of cross constricted. Walking with God, seeking grace. Mistakes I face every day. A canvas blank, new dreams to chase. Pushing through the fears, drowning tears and cheers. Live life full throttle, breaking sorrow's bottles. Dread big, heavy load, imposter in my own abode. Past sins, real in my mind. 7076, freedom line. Revolution in my veins, but guilt remains. Healing scars on display. Payback for each delay. Holding on to hope tight. Morning light, not a fright. God's words on replay. Guidance on the gray. Today's gift, unwrap it raw. Flaws in all, opportunity knocks loud. Stand tall amongst the crowd. Reflections in the mirror, regrets ghost clearer. Choices haunt every turn. Hardest lessons hard earned. Pushing past the shadows in God's love meadows. Anxieties grip loosens, promises lay in cushions. Walking with God, seeking grace. Mistakes I face every day. A canvas blank, new dreams to chase. Pushing through the fears, drowning tears and cheers. Live life full throttle, breaking sorrow. Feeling guilty every dawn. Yesterday's chain still on. Brain tight, fighting night. Wrong turns in the lights. Anxiety breathing down my spine. Heart racing the time. Wounds deep, self-inflicted. Echoes of cross constricted. Walking with God, seeking grace. Mistakes I face every day. A canvas blank, new dreams to chase. Pushing through the fears, drowning tears and cheers. Live life full throttle, breaking sorrow's bottles. Dread big, heavy load, imposter in my own abode. Past sins, real in my mind. 77 freedom line. Revolution in my veins, but guilt remains. Healing scars on display. Payback for each delay. Holding on to hope tight. Morning light, not a fight. God's words on replay. Guidance on the gray. Today's gift, I'm wrapping all. Flaws in all. Opportunity not found. Standing tall. Reflections in the mirror. Regret ghost clearer. Choices haunt every turn. Hard lessons hard earned. Pushing past the shadows in God's love meadows. Anxiety, grit, losing promises lay in cushions. Walking with God, seeking grace. Mistakes I face every day. A canvas blank, new dreams to chase. Pushing through the fears, drowning tears and cheers. Live life full throttle, breaking sorrow's bottles. I've got some fresh recruits for you. Imposter in my own abode. Past sins real in my mind. 7076 freedom line. Revolution in my veins, but guilt remains. Healing scars on display. Payback for each delay. Holding on to hope tight. Morning light, not a fright. God's words on replay. Guidance on the gray. Today's gift, unwrap it raw. Flaws in all. Opportunity knocks loud. Stand tall amongst the crowd. Reflections in the mirror. Regrets ghost clearer. Choices haunt every turn. Heart's lessons hard earned. Pushing past the shadows in God's love meadows. Anxieties grip loosens, promises lay in cushions. Walking with God, seeking grace. Mistakes I face every day. A canvas blank, new dreams to chase. Pushing through the fears, drowning tears and cheers. Live life full throttle, breaking sorrow's bottles.
But it'll fight hard.
In a CNC shop, the hours crawl. Machine home steady like a Yooper's call. Cutting steel and dreaming wide of trails and paths I've yet to ride. Debt stays far as I tighten the screws. Walk with God in these old shop shoes. Found my trail in ESCANABA's light. Riding fat bikes in the Christmas night. 7076 sparks never sold. Fighting freedom in a modern world. ESC wheels on that rugged rail. Yooper spirit can't be tied down. Morning light paints the lake serene. Past by gyres through a forest green. City life, a distant hum. YOOPER heart, nowhere else to run. God's voice whispers through the trees, crafting paths where the spirit's free. Death won't chain a wandering soul. And ESCANABA, life's whole. 7076 sparks a rebel soul. Finding freedom in a modern role. Easy wheels on that rugged ground. YOOPER spirit can't be tied down. YOOPER spirit can't be tied down. YOOPER spirit can't be tied down. In the hills they whisper about a man with a megaphone in calloused hands, speaking wild truths in grand old lies, eyes burning bright with untold skies. He rides the waves of cyber shores, waging wars of info forever born. Some say he's mad, some say he's right. Echoes of 7 in the night. Alex Jones, he cries so loud. Trumpets blowing from cloud to cloud. In his mind a revolution reigns. Stars and stripes and tidal chains. Past and morrow's wreath. Alex Jones, he cries so loud. Trumpets blowing from cloud to cloud. In his mind a revolution reigns. Stars and stripes in tidal chains. Tidal chains.
It's good to get some minions in play. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
Red hats ride the airways clear. Promises made, some hope, some fears. From golden towers to farmland soar. A tale of power in the heartland told. In the heartland told.
Gold banners waving on a Fifth Avenue street. Figure steps on our board where the city folk meet. With a red cap bright and ideas grand. Build castles in the air from the promised land.
You're doing great out there.
Alright, dictionary round 2, except this time we got Obama. Obama in the house.
Echo loud, the heartland's pride. Whispers of the rich and cries of the poor. He spun a tale of hope. Holy towers in the land of heroes. Living to for the highs and
shed to the rally stand.
The battle is really
Carry
raging out
forth
there.
visions with his own two hands. Some called it madness, some called it right. In the flicker of the dawn, bold in the night. The world was watching every stumble and stride, from the broken crown to the gilded bride, with tweets and speeches shaping a seed in the pages of history, left marks unseen. Oh, the golden tower gleams in the land of dreams, a hero to some, a riddle to some. Through the highs and lows is the American team. From the boardroom chair to the rally stand, carry forth visions with his own two hands. Some called it madness, some called it right. In the flicker of the dawn, bold in the night.
I think you can win this thing.
Little black hats, shadow heels in the night. Usually on the mind, green, they guide and light. Walk with God, never stray. Christ be the king, king shining bright. 17 revolution in my veins. Always my veins, chains and silk. Things I'm spread. Income claims. Sunrise 2024 parade. Gangsters shaking no crusade. Spread love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed. Dodge the truth. Men in suits, little hats, numbers gleam, counting their stacks.
You're
But we
good at
walk with
this.
purpose, no looking
A
back.
good
Faith
tactical
the armor,
choice.
staying on track. Gangsters and kings, but only of deceit. God's children rise, never face defeat. Unity bound, a love so sweet. In his kingdom we find our seat. Trump's on the rise, 2024 parade. Banksters shaking, knowing our crusade. Spread love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Trump's on the rise, 2024 parade. Gangsters shaking, knowing our crusade. Spread love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed. Dodge the traps, men in suits, little hats, numbers game, counting their stacks. But we walk with purpose, no looking back. Faith our armor, staying on track. Banksters be kings, but only of deceit. God's children rise, never face defeat. Unity bound, a love so sweet. In his kingdom we find our seat.
I think you can
Trump's on the
win this
rise,
thing.
2024 parade. Banksters shaking, knowing our crusade. Spread love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed.
strongest, but it'll fight hard. The momentum, friend.
Never be swayed. Dodging traps, men in suits, little hats, numbers game, counting the stacks, but we walk with purpose, no looking back. Faith our armor, staying on track.
Go ahead
Ashes be kings, but only of deceit. God's children rise, never face defeat. Unity bound, a love so sweet. In His kingdom we find our seat. Troops on the rise, 2024 parade, gangsters shaking, no one else to say. Spread love, why not let the message fade? Keep Christ, let us never be swayed. Troops on the rise, 2024 parade. Shaking, knowing our crusade.
Better hire a recruit.
Love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed. Tracks, minute suits, little hats, numbers game, counting the stacks. But we walk with purpose, no looking back. Faith our armor, staying on track. Gangsters be kings, but only of the sea. God's children rise, never face defeat. Unity bound, a love so sweet. In His kingdom we find our seat. Trumps on the rise, 2024 parade. Gangsters shaking, knowing our crusade. Love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ, let us never be swayed. Trumps on the rise, 2024 parade. Banks are shaking, knowing our crusade. Spread love wide, don't let the message fade. King Christ with us, never be swayed. King Christ with us, never be swayed.
In a small town where the sunsets glow, men in black hats come to steal the show.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the
Whispers
floor.
of fury in the air at night. We keep walking in God's light. Printed papers and bound by life. Bankers' chains and world we despise. 1776, the year of Braveheart, never apart. Thanks on the chains that enslave our life. Stand tall in freedom's light, strong 124. Break away, spread the light, make it brighter day. Rivers run deep, the mountains stand high.
rebel in the game, but love and trust can end their reign. With every step we hold.
Alright, that's enough for tonight.